everyone, I'm Devi. Welcome back to my channel Express Entry 101. If you are moving to Canada soon, you would be wondering if you can use your existing phone here in Canada. You might also be planning to buy a new phone and you're not sure if you can use it in Canada. Let's figure out if you can use your new phone or your existing phone here in Canada. A tri-band or quad-band GSM phone or a 3G phone supporting 1900 MHz would be compatible with most Canadian carriers. However, you have to remember that your phone has to be unlocked before you move to Canada. Most phones are locked with a carrier, meaning that your SIM card can be used only with that particular phone. Remember to unlock your phone before you leave your home country. The major service providers in Canada are Rogers, Bell and TELUS, also known as the Big Three. There are other popular brands as well, but most of them are owned by the Big Three companies such as Virgin Mobile, Public Mobile, Fido, Koodo Mobile, Freedom Mobile, Chatter Mobile. There are some more as well, but these are the most popular ones. Most of the service providers are good, and we will find out how to search and compare the latest service plans later in this video. Before that, let's find out if you can use your mobile in Canada. My friend is moving to Canada next week and is trying to figure out if he can use his phone in Canada. Let's find out if he can use his Motorola Moto X XT1052 when he moves to Canada. Let's start by visiting the website willmyphonework.net. The link is shared in the description box below. From the brand drop-down, let's select Motorola. From the model drop-down, let's select Moto X. Now, from the sub-model drop-down, let's select XT1052. Since we are trying to figure out if the phone can be used in Canada, so let's select Canada from the country drop-down. At this point, we are not very particular about a specific carrier, so let's just select all from the drop-down. Click Search. This model seems to be compatible with lots of carriers. Let's have a look. It's compatible with Bell, Cityphone, Fido. Let's move on. PC Mobile, Petro-Canada, Rogers, Sears, Talk and Save, Tibetel, TELUS, Virgin Mobile and Zoomer. Well, that's good news for my friend. Now that we know he can use his cell phone in Canada, let's move on to figuring out what are the best service plans available for him when he comes here. All carriers have a wide selection of service plans that you can choose from. Please choose wisely. Don't fall for marketing gimmicks because you'll end up paying for things that you really do not need. After landing, my friend would be applying for jobs and would be talking to a lot of consultants and companies. So we need to tailor-made his service plan according to his initial requirements. Let's have a look. He would need a lot of talk time, preferably unlimited talk time and 1 GB or more of internet data to use navigation apps to move around the city. Let's find out what plans suit him the most. On a web browser, let's search for planhub.ca. The link is shared in the description box below. This is a very helpful website that allows you to compare the various plans offered by the different service providers and helps you in selecting the best option. Let's start by selecting our options. Let's select unlimited calls. Now let's select 1 GB of data. He is going to bring in his existing phone as we just found out that it is compatible with Canadian carriers. Let's select Bring Your Own Phone. Let's start the search. PlanHub does a quick search to filter and list all the service plans from different carriers that meet our requirements. Let's have a look. So these are all the service plans that match my requirements. PlanHub has listed them as per the monthly payment amount. We can also search for plans with 2 years contract option. I would not suggest this option for someone new to Canada. It is better if you come in, get a good plan with unlimited talk time and 1 GB or more data plan. And then when you get a proper job and do not need the unlimited talk time anymore, you can speak to a customer care executive and change your plan to something more pocket friendly and customized to your needs. Moving on, let's explore the website some more. There are few additional options that we can select from, like unlimited text, call display, voicemail, unlimited calls, evenings and weekends, Canada-wide calling and US calling. You might need call display if you want to know who's calling you. If you are applying for jobs and do not want to miss important calls, you might consider activating voicemail. This will allow people to leave a message and a number to call back on in case you are unable to take the call. Please note that you will be out of the cell phone network when you are using the underground subway. I would recommend this option for new to Canada job seekers. If you have family and friends living in a different province in Canada or in US, you might consider selecting national calling and US calling. Clicking on Update here will refresh the list and display the filtered result. You can look through all the options and identify some good plans. From here, you can visit the service provider's website and apply for the plan, or you can visit a store and apply in person. Overall, you can absolutely customize your plan according to your requirements. Please speak to a customer care executive either online, on the phone, or walk into a store and meet them. I hope this video helps you in identifying if you can use your cell phone when you move to Canada. If you have any questions, do leave a comment. Please show some love by subscribing to my channel. See you next time with a new video discussing some more topics on Canada and Canadian immigration.